Good afternoon, student. Today's topic in our operating system subject is introduction to an operating system. In today's topic, we will study what is an operating system is, function of operating system, type of operating system. Okay. First of all, the question that is what is an operating system is. A simple definition of operating system is it is an interface between user and hardware. Okay, we are the user, our laptop, our desktop is a hardware. Without an operating system, we cannot interact with our hardware. Okay, and that operating system or that software is your system software, and system software is also known as operating system. Okay, in first slide, there is a software clarification is there. Okay, first of all, what is a software is? Software is a collection of program. Okay, software. Software is a collection of program, and further the software is divided into two parts. First is your application software. Second is your system software. Okay, system software and application software. These are the two software. Your operating system come under your system software. Okay, if there is a question, what do you mean by system software? You have to write the definition of your operating system. Means it is an interface between the user and a hardware. A definition of system software is system software is a type of computer program that is designed to run a computer hardware and application program. Without your system software, we cannot run any component or any program or any application on your hardware. Okay, without operating system, it cannot be executed. So system software is a type of computer program. It is a program. Okay, I have told you that software is a collection of program. So system software is a type of computer program that is designed to run computer hardware and application program. The system software is the interface between the hardware and a user application. This is the simple definition of your operating system, or we can say that system software. A system software is an interface between the hardware and a user. The operating system is best known example of your system software. Okay. Example of your system software is your operating systems. Okay, there are number of operating systems are there. Your Android, your Mac, your iOS, okay, Windows, Linux, Unix. These are the system software, or these are the operating system. Next type in your system software is utility software. Utility. What are they? Utility software is software designed to help to analyze, configure, to optimize, or to maintain a computer. That software which are used to analyze your system, to configure your system, to optimize your system, or to maintain your system. Okay, that type of software also come under your system software. Okay, the name given to them are the utility. Okay, and the example of your utility program is your antivirus. Okay, that maintains your computer from viruses. Okay, it protect your system. Okay, backup softwares are there, disk tools are there. These all are the utility softwares, and they also come under your system software. Okay, under your system software, there are utility softwares as well as your operating system, and we are going for a concept that is operating system. Okay, and that's come under your system software. Next is your what is OS. OS stands for operating system. OS act as an interface between the application program and the machine hardware. Okay. Who is the interface? Operating system is an interface between your application, your MS Office, your Instagram, your Facebook, your web browsers. Okay. These all are the application programs. For these application program, there should be an operating system who interact the user with these applications as well as with your hardware. Okay, so which system are there? System software are there and operating system are there that interact you with the application program and with the machine hardware. Okay. Next point is it is the system software that enables all the program we use. System software enables all the program. Okay, we are using WhatsApp, we are using Instagram, we are using Facebook. With which type of system? With a operating system. Without Android, without iOS, we cannot interact with these applications. Okay. Your system software enables all these programs that we use. Next point is the OS organize and control the hardware. This is a feature also. This is a function of your operating system also. The operating system organize and control your hardware. And what are the hardwares are? Your CPU, your RAM, and your input output devices. All input output devices. Okay. Now see on the board. This is a conceptual view of your operating system. Okay, this is a conceptual view of your operating system. This is the system software, and under your system software, there are different software are there. First one is your assembler, compiler is there, text editor is there. Okay, these are the system software, as well as your operating system also come under your system software. Okay, to interact the user with the hardware. Okay, to interact the user with the hardware, the main software that required is your operating system. Without operating system, we cannot interact with the hardware. And what are the hardware? Your CPU, okay, central processing unit, your processor, your input output devices, your keyboard, your mouse, okay, your hard disk, okay, your USB, printer. These all are the hardware. Your RAM also, memory, okay, main memory. This is also hardware. This is a chip. But without operating system, without installing an operating system on our system, okay, we cannot interact with the hardware. So operating system must be there to interact the user with the hardware. Okay, and above your operating system, I will draw the diagram here. Above your operating system, there are application programs. Application programs. Okay, that is your MS Office, MS PowerPoint, Excel, Facebook, browser. Okay, there should be operating system. Then you can install your applications. And operating system interact you with your hardware. Okay, this is the conceptual view of your operating system. Your assemblers also come under your system software. Your compiler also come under your system software. Your text editor also come under your system software. Next is your function of operating system. What are the function of operating system? Or you can say that the feature of operating system is, first one is memory management. Your operating system manage your memory, from where you are reading the file, from where you are writing the file. Okay, copy your file to any location, you are reading a file from some location, and all that will be managed by your operating system. First function is your memory management is done by your operating system. Okay, then next is input output device management. All your input output devices, your USB, your keyboards, your mouse, your webcam. Okay, these all are the input output devices, your microphone, okay, your webcams, all are managed by which system? That is operating system. Next is your process management. Process management. Okay, this process management concept will be our next topic in our operating system. There is a process scheduling concept. Okay, process scheduling means operating system also schedule your processes. There are number of processes, they are scheduled according to their priority. So process management. If I am talking about process, okay, it can also name as task. Okay, process can also said as task, job. Okay, the same name can be taken. If I am taking task management, means process management. Job is also your process manager. Any type of work that in process is called a process or a task. Next is your protection and security. Protection and security also managed by your operating system. Next is your error detection. Is also done by your operating system. And last is your file management. Okay, file system is there, and that file system is managed by your operating system. Okay, these are the main features or your functions of your operating system. Memory management is done by your operating system. Input output device management is done by your operating system. Process management is done by your operating system. Protection and security is there. You will see that if you are using Windows 10, there is a window defender also. Okay, firewall is there. Okay, they will protect your system. Okay, without installation of operating system, you cannot interact with the hardware. And if you install operating system, all these features also get installed on your system, because all these programs are inbuilt in your operating system. Protection and security is there. Error detection is there. If there is any error, any file get corrupted, that can also be detected. Troubleshooting concept is there. Okay, if there is a network problem, okay, error detection and networking facility. Okay, if there is any networking problem is there, you will troubleshoot it. Okay, there is a program that troubleshoot your system, so error detection can also be done. File management is there. Okay, all these are the feature of your operating system. Okay, we will go in detail what these functions are. Next is your types of operating system. Okay, there are different type of operating system. Technology is changed according to your time. First operating system that is launched, that is your batch process. Batch processing OS. Okay, batch processing is there. Second is your multi-programming operating system. Third is your time sharing and multitasking OS. Fourth is your real-time OS. Real-time operating system are there. And last is your distributed OS. Okay, these are the different types of operating system. First, that operating system comes is your batch processing operating system. This operating system has some limitation. Okay, there is some problem. Then next operating system that came to market, that is your multi-programming operating system. Then after, according to technology, there should be a change. Okay, then next operating system that comes to market, that is time sharing and multitasking operating system. After that, there is an operating system that is your real-time operating system, and these are used for your real processes like your autopilot. Okay, for your Google servers. Okay, the real-time operating system are used in that systems or in organizations. Then next is your fifth one, distributed operating system. Okay, first we will study what is a batch processing is. Okay, then we will go for a next operating system, that is multi-programming. First is your batch process. In this, there are number of jobs are there. That is job one. If I am talking about job, means it is a process. Job one is there, job two is there, or you can say that task. Job three is there, job four is there. Okay, then there is an operator who will operate all these jobs, and according to which concept? According to batch process. Okay, a batch is made, batch of similar job. Okay, like you are a student of fourth semester, your fourth semester batch is made. Okay, then there is a fifth semester batch is there. Sixth semester, you are the similar student of which semester? Fourth semester. In the same way, the operating system is made. The name given is batch processing, means there are processes. These are the processes: job one, job two, job three, job four. These are four jobs, and the similar jobs are operated by an operator. Okay, that similar job is placed in a batch one. If I am talking about, this is batch one, this is batch two, and in this batch there is a job one and job four, because these are the similar job. We can assume that job one and job four are the similar job. Yeah, they are placed in a single batch. Okay, and then at a batch two, job two and job three are placed. Okay, the batch are made of these job or these processes. Then they will be executed through a computer. Okay, in this manner, your batch operating system works. There are jobs or a processes. We can say job as a processes. Operator is there who will operate all these jobs, check which job are similar, they are placed in a single batch. Okay, here in batch 1, job 1 and job 2 are the similar, they are placed in single batch, and job 2 and job 3 are placed in another batch, then they will be executed to a system. Okay, what limitation are there? These operating system take much time to execute a particular batch. Okay, first of all, batch 1 will execute, then next batch will be in your system. Okay, this system is time consuming. They will execute the jobs, take longer time to execute them. Okay, so for after executing batch 1, then batch 2 will be executed. So till then, batch 2 have to wait. Okay, till then. After executing batch 1, then batch 2 will be go to the system. So this is the limitation, and after that, to remove this limitation, next operating system that came to market, that is your multi-programming. Second operating system that we will study is multi-programming. Multi-programming operating system. In this, there are also different jobs: job 1, job 2, job 3, job 4, job 5. Okay, and there is a multi-programming operating system. Okay, all these jobs are placed in a memory and they will execute one by one. Okay, when job 1 will be executed, all these jobs have to wait. After executing job 1, job 2 will be come to your system, then job 3, then job 4, then job 5. Okay, after executing job 1, job 2 will be there, job 3 will be there, then job 4, then job 5. Okay, and this will multi-program. Okay, so multi-programming concept is added. If single completed, after completing first job, they will be terminated or executed, then job 2 will be in your system. After job 2 executed, job 3 will be in your system. Okay, if there is any halt or any job has to wait. Okay, if job 2 want any type of resource, but that resource is not present at a time, they are occupied by any other system, then job 2 has to wait. Okay, then job 2 has to wait, then next job will be executed. This is the concept of your multi-programming. If job 1 is in your system, it will execute, then job 2 will be in your system. Okay, in your operating system or your computer system to execute. If job 2 want any type of resources, but that resource is not available at that time, job 2 will be placed in your waiting condition. Okay, it will be halt for that time. Then next job will be executed. Job 3 means there is not any delay. After one execution, second process or second job will be executed. Okay, there is no delay in between. Okay, each and every job will be executed according to their priority or according to their scheduling. Next is your multitasking. Next operating system is your multitasking. Here, one job at a time, but in your third operating system, that is multitasking, or we can say that time sharing. Time sharing operating system. Okay. Multitasking means there are number of jobs, job 1, job 2, job 3, and job 4. Okay, and there is your time sharing operating system. Time sharing means time slice will be given. Time slice. Okay, if I am saying that job 1 will take 10 seconds to execute. Okay, job 1 operating system will execute this job for 10 seconds. Okay, but if it is of, it will take 20 seconds. Okay, it will execute for 10 seconds, put in a waiting condition or at a hold. Next operating system will be executed. It will also give a 10 second to it, but this job will completed in 10 seconds. Job 2 will execute completely. Okay, and this will remove from your operating system. Next next job will be in your operating system. It will take 20 seconds to execute. Okay, it will execute at time. Next job will be executed. Okay, means a time slice will be given to each and every job. Actually, it want to execute, it takes 20 seconds, but operating system schedule this process for 10 seconds. Okay, after 10 seconds, they have to wait. Okay, wait for another jobs to execute. If it take 10 seconds to execute, operating system will allocate it 10 seconds. Okay, it will complete its process. Job 2 will be executed completely. Next job is there, job 3. If it given a 10 second to it and it is of 40 second, okay, it will execute 10 second, put in a waiting condition, remaining will be 30 second. Okay, it have to wait for next job to execute. Okay, if it take 5 seconds and operating system given a slice of 10 seconds, it will complete and again come to a previous job. Here it's also a remaining 10 seconds because initially operating system had given it a 10 second, remaining will be 10 seconds. Then again 10 seconds will be executed and this job also get completed. Next second one, this is also completed because it takes 5 seconds only. Okay, because your operating system given a 10 second, but actually it wants a 5 second. Okay, so in this manner your multitasking is done. Okay, time sharing is there. Time slice will be provided by your operating system. So with this operating system, your execution is fast as compared to your multi-programming as well as your batch processing. Next is your real-time operating system. Fourth one is your real-time operating system, or in a short form, it is RTOS. Okay, in this operating system, your deadline, time deadline is there. Time deadline will be provided if your process or your task is not completed in that time. Okay, if I will say that process 1 will execute in 100 millisecond. Okay, process will execute in 100 millisecond. When it is in execution, okay, when it is in execution means it is in your CPU or in a process, it will take 110 seconds. Okay, it will take 110 seconds. But the process that take extra 10 seconds means they are taking extra 10 seconds, but it has to complete in 100 seconds. Means there is a deadline that this process has to complete in 100 seconds. After 100 seconds, if it is 101, this process uh, will be in your failure state. Okay, if it take 101 second, means there should be a time deadline. Okay, example is there. If you have to, you have seen that when your plane is landing, okay, your landing gear is there. Okay, your pilot will press a landing gear. If it is not in a process, okay, that plane will be in a crash position. Okay, if that landing gear get fails, and that concept or that system that is using is your real time operating system. Okay, a same example is like your OTP. Okay, OTP is there. Okay, your message is there, means your OTP is valid for your 10 second or a 20 second or a 40 second. Okay, time is provided to you. After 40 second, it is 41 second, then OTP will be invalid. Okay, and that system that they are using, that system is your real time operating system. Okay, after any extra time, okay, if it is has to complete in 100 seconds, if it is complete in 101, then this process will not be executed. It is in failure state. Okay, so that system that they are using a time deadline conditions. Okay, they are their real time operating system. Next is your distributed operating system. Fifth one is distributed operating system. In your distributed operating system, there is a different CPU and memories. Okay, there are number of CPU, means there are number of processor and memory also. Okay, they are distributed, means your process is distributed. If there are 4 processes, they are distributed to different CPU and they have a different memory. Like this is a communication network is there, means there is a server. Okay, if we will talk about this is a server, they will distribute the task or your process to different system, and this system have a different CPU, means different processor and a memory. If there are 4 processes, okay, your server will distribute that process will be given to this system, process 2 will be given to this system, second system, process 3 will be given to third system, and process 4 will be given to your fourth system. Means your task get distributed between different systems and they will also execute at a time. Okay, so this operating system is much faster than remaining operating system. So distributed system is there. Nowadays you are using a cloud. Okay, you are using a cloud, you are using your Unix, Linux through a cloud, and that will providing you a distributed operating system concept. Okay, they also giving you a CPU with your cloud. and also providing you a memory also. And they are using what concept? That is distributed operating system concept. Okay. These are the types of operating system. Now we will study in detail what are they. First of all, your conceptual view of your operating system is on your screen. We are the user. Okay, there is a software. I have told you that there are two types of software are there: system software and application software. Your operating systems come under your system software. Okay, without operating system, we cannot install any type of application and we cannot interact with a hardware. Okay, and hardware are your CPU, RAM, input, output devices. And these are your different type of operating system are there. Okay, these are the products actually. Okay, first operating system is your Microsoft Windows. Okay, and this is a product of Microsoft. Windows are the product of Microsoft. Then there is a Linux. This is also an operating system. Unix is also an operating system, and this is the product of Red Hat. Okay, Windows is a product of Microsoft. Linux and Unix is a product of Red Hat. Then Mac OS, iOS is a product of Apple. These are also an operating system. Then Android. Okay, for your smartphone. This is also an operating system. Next is function of your operating system are manage and interact with the computer hardware. Okay, the main function is it interact you with your hardware and it also manage. Okay, example is here when we will plug in a pen drive or a flash drive with a system, you will see a message on the screen. It is a recognized device or it is not a recognized device. The dialog box is appear. Okay, that is they will interact you, show a message. Who will show? Your operating system will manage all these. Second function is process the task. Your process scheduling. Okay, your job scheduling is done by your operating system. Provides the user computer interface. Okay, your command line interface is there, your graphical user interface is there. Okay, we single click on our my computer, the folder is on your screen. Okay, we'll click on a browser icon, then browser application will be open. Okay, in a single click there is an interface on your screen. Okay, that is graphically. Okay, how they will appear, that we will study in the next slide. There is a concept of system call and a kernel. Okay, next function is provide the interface for application software. Next function is input output operation or input output management is there. Error detection, resource allocation, and security and protection is also done by your operating system. These are the functions. Okay, first of all, OS services that is provided by your operating system is input output operation, controlling and allocation memory. These all are the features. Okay, input output operation done by your operating system. This is the service of your operating system. Controlling and allocating memory, memory management. Okay, the function that I have told you that is memory management that come under your controlling and allocating memory. Work as a resource allocator. Okay, resource management is done by your operating system. Prioritizing system request. Okay, request your system request. Okay, there are interrupt, there are trap, there are process. All these are the task. Okay, which task has the highest priority, that will be executed. Okay, like you are watching your movie, then there is a message on your mobile phone. You have to wait or you have to abort or close your application. Okay, these are the priority request. Okay, what do you want to do? But message is shown by an operating system. If you click on close, your application get closed. If you want to abort, your complete process get executed. Okay, executive means it get terminated, abort. If you want to wait, there is a three type of option are there: wait, abort, or close. Okay, then your application get wait. They have to refine it, repeat it again. Okay, all these are done by your operating system. Controlling input output device, managing file system, CPU have this capability to use at least two modes. Okay, protected mode or a supervisor mode. Your operating system can work as a protected mode or as a supervisor mode. Next, what are the processes? Processes are the process, your record that is maintained by your system. Okay, and here are the process schedulers. Process schedulers are there that maintain a record of each and every process. Okay, I will show you the example.